Hello there, it's Robin and welcome back. So today I have a thrifted Christmas decor haul to share with you guys. Most of the things I've bought, I believe, are vintage, which makes me super thrilled. And so I'm going to show you what I picked up and then share with you where I've used it in my house. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I picked up was a new Christmas record that I can play on my record player, and I'm so excited. This is the Williams Brothers Christmas album, and I'm so thrilled. I don't know about you guys, but growing up, Andy Williams was the Christmas song guy in our house. He was our favorite. We listened to him all the time. So I am super thrilled about this. I had no idea that he had an album out with singing with his brothers. So I'm kind of excited about this. So I will be listening to that later today. In the living room, I have my record player with a basket full of Christmas records underneath it. But the one that I'm currently listening to, I like to tuck into this display. This way I get to enjoy both the music and the fun album covers. You know, I love to do what I affectionately call my Tacky Christmas. I would have showed that in my home tour this year. I'll link that down below for you guys. So, of course, I'm always on the lookout for new things to add to my Tacky Christmas collection. And I found a rather large wreath, you guys. Look at this. Isn't it awesome? It is missing a few things. Like, it's got these little poinsettias on it, but there aren't very many. I can tell that there's a few spots where there should be another poinsettia, but that's all right. So it's got some berries on it. It's got the flowers on it. It's got some, what is this? Oh, it's got an apple. I love these little like candy looking pieces. And then it's got a little gift as well. And I just loved it. I found it when I was out shopping with my friends, Jamie and Nicole, when we went to Goodwill, and it is awesome. So I think it didn't have a tag on it, so I didn't know how much they were going to charge me, but they only charged me like $2 for it, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm excited to use this. I may be able to find a few more poinsettias to put in here, or maybe I'll just take that poinsettia off and go with the red, like the berries and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's kind of sparse looking, but it's totally cool. I decided to hang the wreath on the bottom section of my corner hutch, and I think this turned out to be a really nice option because I think it looks pretty good. Even though the wreath itself is looking a little wonky, it's a nice little look. Really hit the mother load when it comes to Christmas towels, and I even found a little apron, which is so cool, you guys. So let me share with you. Let's see. How many towels did I pick up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 towels. And they all are super sweet. They have fun little designs. They were like 2 for, I think like $2. I can't remember how much they were, but look at these. That's the cute little Christmas tree one. And then there is a Season's Greetings one with the candle and some greenery. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this one. Anything with the candle or the bells, those are my favorites. And here's another one with the candles and the poinsettias. This one's awesome. Here we go. Look at that. I love it. This one might actually be a repeat for me, but I was not passing it up. It has a cute little tree with a little deer at the bottom. So adorable. Look at that, it even has a little barn in the background. I love that one. Then this one came with the other ones. I'm not really super thrilled about this one, but it's got a Santa and some toys and some greenery. So that's nice. This one is actually the probably newest one because it feels like it has never been used. It's like really fluffy still. So then that brings me to the cute little apron that I found. I think it's a little kid apron. Well, I would assume because of the size, but look at this. You guys, it is so cute. It's very similar to that other towel, but I thought that someone had just made it themselves, but it actually has a tag. Can you see that? On it. It says, what does it say? Terry's by Simtech. It says Terry's by Simtech, and I just love this apron. I think it is so cute. So I gotta find somewhere to put that. I tied the apron to the back of a chair, which I think looks really cute. And then for the opposite chair, I simply draped one of my favorite towels over the back of the chair, and I think it looks adorable. I picked my two favorite towels to use in this room. For the second towel, I used a piece of tinsel pipe cleaner and I wrapped it around the top section of the towel after I accordion folded it. And then I made myself a little hook and I hung it on the wall using a light clip from 3M. They're removable and they work really good for little things like this. And I just think it turned out really cute. Kind of a fun way to display the towels. I had forgotten completely about my snowman blow molds. So I found them the other day and of course had to put them into this room as well. The next thing I found is super adorable. I know that this was $2.99 and it is a little Santa with his sleigh. Look at this. Isn't it adorable? Just love it. It doesn't have any markings on the bottom. It came with some little tinsel. It does have a sticker that says made in Taiwan. So I just thought he was super cute. He's a little chippy with like the paint is sort of coming off in a few spots, but I think he's super adorable. The Santa sleigh was added to the table with my ceramic trees and I think it is a great fit. I added some greenery that I had on hand and a couple bottle brush trees and I think it's looking pretty adorable. Next piece, you guys, is totally over the top. It was $4.99. I found it at Goodwill when I was there with the girls. And it is a little floral candle holder. Look at this thing, guys. Oh, yes. It's got some berries and got carnations, got some fruit, some greenery, all the way around. And then it has, like, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I just don't know, but there is a spot here in the middle to put a candle. So I just couldn't pass it up, you guys. Not quite sure how I'm going to use it or where I'm going to use it, but we'll go figure out a spot for it right now. I decided to bring in this small plant stand to put between the corner hutch and the bench, place the arrangement on it, and it is the perfect fit. I added one of my twist candles that has seen better days, but once he's in there and secure, you really can't tell he's a little bit wobbly. And I am thinking that this little area turned out really cute. When I was out with the girls, Jamie and Nicole, we stopped at like an antique occasional sale. I think it was called the Antique Hopped Antique Market. That's what it is. And I picked up a few things there as well. I can't remember how much everything was, but the first thing I found was this cute little ceramic tree, which I absolutely love. I picked this shelf on my hutch to add the tree to, so I just did a little bit of rearranging and I think it looks pretty good. And I also decided to add in this little deer from my collection and I think it looks pretty cute. And then I picked up a red candle clip. I have a few candle clips already, but I don't have any red ones. I just have silver ones. This was the only red one they had, so of course I had to pick that up. It was so hard to choose where to put this candle clip because everywhere I put it, I thought it looked adorable. I finally decided just to add it to the plates in the dining room here, and I added a silver one to the other place setting at the table, and I think it looks good. I also picked up something that I've been looking for quite a while, which I saw somebody like decorate with one and I just thought it was really cool. Very old school, and it is a vintage smoking pipe, which I think is so cool. So I have that as well. I thought this small table would be a great place to add the pipe, so I started with a small red book, and then I added this ashtray, which is actually something I use as a coaster. And then on top of that, I layered the pipe, and then to round off the look, I have this vintage lighter that I added into the mix as well, and I think it turned out really cute. And then, oh, I found a die cut, you guys. A Christmassy one. And it's like this little candy canes. And it's actually like flocked. The red bow is flocked. So I'll hang that somewhere up in the Tacky Christmas area. I chose this tiny little wall to the left of my hutch. It is perfect for this size die cut, which means I'm thinking I might need to find some more to go here. I picked up a little scrap of wrapping paper. I think it was like ended up being like 25 cents or something like that. And it is so adorable. Look at that pattern with the cute little bells, all in the traditional Christmas colors of green and red. I just think that is so cool. So I'll be doing some sort of craft with this for sure. Then the very last thing that I got is something that I kept looking at the whole time. I kept coming back to it, and it is kind of hard to share with you, but I will give you a little quick look here. It is a vintage children's like dressing robe in this adorable red and white check. It's got a cute little lacy collar, cute little buttons, some rickrack on it, and it's like super long. Let me give you a better look. I hung it on the door going into my office, and then I added some greenery, some festive little embellishments, and then this cute little candle clip, and I love how it turned out. So that, my friends, is all I have to share with you today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I found recently and how I've used it in my house. Would love to know what you think down in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I would love it if you could share this video with some friends of yours. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye now.